Hey, what's up guys, this is Bellagio. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's video here we are going to do some, I am going to be doing some assault rumbles. It's been the third day, so I was waiting for my assault level to reach maximum right here. And now that it is maximum, I'm going to invest some gems so that I can test my team. The main purpose of this video is basically to show you how I came up with the team. Maybe you can use the same concept or mindset. Alright, first of all, before I start, I basically study the details of spatial and abilities and also resistance on each bosses. Also looking at their types, fighter and shooter. So after study those, I basically put them in a piece of a sheet basically. So this is Assault Rumble 26th of April 2026. It says that if you use Egghead Arc, Blackbeard or Cross Skill, you get that many percentage advantage. Attack bonus. And then Akainu, Kizaru, and Fuji. What type are they? What classes are they? What color they are, their stats. When you sum them together, this is their stat, the whole team. And then for this season's rules are that slasher, Celebrial 20% attack up. Do not bring shooter. Basically, that's what it said. Do not bring shooter because shooter will have 30% attack down, and there are more. This is spatial details that I put down. Damage over time, or sometimes I put them as DOT. So 3 high HP, meaning likely like the strongest, the 3 strongest units in your team, and then we'll get damage over time. So we might have to deal with that. First 40 seconds, then we'll have spatial CT delay. After 40 seconds, then we will have large ignore defense attack on our team by 0.7, and then it will target support style, special CT 10% delay, and then fixed damage to the shooter 5,000. Right, and then for Kizaru, it will target low HP, ignore defense for 0.4. As you can see that you see the trend that they are actually attacking, ignoring defense. So both units target target our team, ignoring defense. And also the third one here, first 40 seconds large range, ignoring defense attack by 0.5, and after 40 seconds large range attack, ignoring defense by 1.0, target shooter DOT level 4. So and then last thing is the resistance, right? So it said it resists force out, damage over time, action bind, reduction damage, percentage damage by 85%, I think. And then a hint is that it means that we can spatial bind them, we can confuse them, we can spatial CT reduce. So with the team that we have, that I think I'll be using is this team. Let's see. Damage over time for the 3 units that has high HP. The highest HP on my unit, that would be Yamato and Momo, these two, and then Big Mom, Kaido, and also these Otama and what is her name? Forgot. Anyway, Otama and Shinobu. Yeah. So they don't have DOT resistance, so they will have to deal with DOT. This one also don't have DOT resistance. Okay, none of them has DOT resistance, and we probably cannot get rid of DOT. That sucks. It is what it is. But we have healing, right? So this guy will heal us, I think. Target Big Mom per team attack up. Target slasher teammate defense up. 3 or more land of no characters on the team. Slasher 100% chance evade percentage damage. But I don't think they do any percentage damage. Ah, I see. Here, target land of Wano teammates for 100% for 500 HP per interval healing. So that might help us a little bit. Also, this Shinobu here does some healing as well. Where is it at? Yeah. Target strength type. After 30 seconds of battle, target strength type and character slasher class teammates for recovery times 5 healing. So that should cover everyone. But damage, end of turn damage is gonna be bad against this team. What else that we have to be careful? Like, yeah, ignore defense attack. It's gonna do something to us. But this guy here has something to prevent us, I think. It said that target recovery styles and cross skill teammates for 80% chance. No, not 80. It has to be 100%. Yeah, 100% chance of evade damage ignoring defense. So the cross skill, crocodile and Mihawk prevent us from that, but only recovery style, meaning only cover this guys, this Shinobu Otama. But the Shinobu Otama, their special said there are 50% chance to evade damage ignoring defense. So that applies to Land of Wano arcs, meaning the rest of the team. So hopefully the combination of this team, slasher team, will do well. Oh, if you doing this team, make sure that you bring 1/7 Warlord, okay? Because that's one of the condition of this cross skill unit. It said that if 2 or more, oh crap, gotta cancel that. Do not disturb. Sorry guys. Okay, my friends, I have to call them back. 2 or more 7 warlords of the sea or cross skills, and you know there's not many cross skills unit beside Mihawk and crocodiles and Bucky. So Mihawk and crocodiles are already here, so we just have Bucky left, and we cannot fit Bucky in this team because he's not slasher. I think he's driven and something, but not slasher. Anyway, so this is the team that I would try. Let's start the fight and see how this team performs. Okay. So when we using a team to fight, we don't really look at damage score. We are looking at we don't looking at this final score, but we looking at this damage score, which refers to raw damage. Let's see if we can make it up to like 2 million something. So far, 0.5 now. Yamato and Momo special will bring most of our teams like up to max. Yeah, everyone's max now. There you go. Damage over time. 1 million. Looks like we get around 1.9. Okay, that's it is what it is. I think we can, looks like we can adjust or modify our team a little bit, because it looks like we have no problem with the HP, right? So we won comfortably. We need more damage, but we'll see how do we improve on that. I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. But let's move on to the next team. Okay, next one is against Big Mom. So Big Mom, let's just skip over all of this. Look at this special. Big Mom special will target large group of enemy, which is our team, half attack, and then large group will get 4,000 fixed damage. Target 2 high attack for 100% action bind. This is something we need to double check. I actually put up a team, this team. So high attack would be definitely my Kuzan and Blackbeard. So they evade half stats. But it does not evade action bind, okay? Just so you know. Then he will be action bind. And then what is another one? 2 targets, right? Another target would be high attack. High attack would be my Doc Q here. My Doc Q will, well, they both will be action bind. But then look at this guy. I think they have, okay, it said that this target self 400% chance of evade action bind 15 seconds. Target self for evade force out. What about these? This new rare recruit unit. I think it does get rid of action bind. So we might need them. Yeah. Target free spirit driven class teammates for half stat reduction, action bind reduction. So this is the key unit. So if you are pulling, I think you can use a free spirit team that has this unit in there, so that it helps you get rid of the action bind. But it only get rid, what, 10 seconds, right? What happens to my to my connection? Come on. Oh man, you guys might want to go get some a glass of coffee or something. It's like I'm losing my internet. Ah, there you go. Alright, so only reduction by 10 seconds. Let's check on Big Mom one more thing real quick. The action bind half stat is 15 seconds. Action bind also 15 seconds. So maybe I should put that information in here. Action binds also 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so action bind and then half stat and then paralysis. Well, we can't get rid of paralysis. Anyway, my team would be this team. Blackbeard version. Kind of like a fusion between Driven and Free Spirit. So we'll see. Another unit that I might be able to bring up are these two. Actually, not another, just two. Like this S Snake or this Pika. Let's see. One moment. Because you can action buy on this Big Mom. If you can action buy, then let's see what he does here. Half attack, enemy half channel, paralysis, large shield. So maybe you can use S Snake to action buy in 10 seconds. Yeah. So S Snake would be a good candidate to bring up to the front. But as of now, I just want to test the team here. See what it's like. Let's go. See if we can make it up to like 2 million raw damage. Looks good so far, right? I mean, it looks like the team's working smoothly. Almost 1 million now. Docu is really good here. He action buying, and if they get action buying, means we get to do more action. The more action that we get, the better, the higher damage we can make. Man, 1.4 now. And still like almost 50 seconds left. I don't think we got action bind from their special at all. We got action bind again, no? Ah. No. Well, to improve this, I think if you level up Shiryu and Burgess to have attack higher than at least Docu, then he will at least you only get 1 unit action buying. So 2.3 million raw damage. That's pretty good, isn't it? I think we can improve. Alright, now we're fighting against Blackbeard. So what does Blackbeard do? You can use Slasher Team or you can use Driven Team. It's kind of like you can use either Cross Skill, the new units, or either Blackbeard Team, the Shiryu and Jesus. But then Do not bring strength dex quick. That's what it said. It will give you, it will target one high defense for defense down, target one enemy for attack times 3. After 40 seconds, then it will attack all units by attack times 2. Target attack style, ignore defense times 2. That's gonna be tough. And then support style, action bind 20 seconds. And special bind 15 seconds. You know what? I think I'm gonna use Blackbeard team to fight against this team. And let's see how it turns out. So Blackbeard, you fight against them, you cannot do action, you cannot action bind them anymore, but you can spatial bind them. Yeah, just one more thing that is different. One thing that is different against the big mouth bosses. Alright, let's fight. So I just want to share my experience with you guys that are watching. For this Assault Rumble event, if you're pursuing, maybe you're not, most of you might not, but just want to share my experience because I have tried it, pursuing rank within rank 10, T10, so top 10, yeah, top 10 rank. So if you really want to get top 10 rank, usually you will need 150 the whole team, and then also level limit break, meaning golden key and rainbow key on all units, including rare recruits. And then your bench has to have a lot of HP, so make the team's HP as high as possible. And then you will have to like gamble on the RNG, the random, when you fight, because each fight you might not get the same raw damage, but then there are some fight that you will get like significantly high damage than the average, and that's when you wanna, that's what you wanna reach. You will see that a lot of top 10 players, Assault Rumble, will be able to reach up to like not raw damage, but the final score. They will be able to reach something like 200 millions, 250 or 270. It's really crazy because that's the difference of the rainbow keys and golden keys. And of course, every unit has to be 150. But if you pull and then you manage to have full batch, and you manage to build, the teams with recent legends, then you're definitely gonna make it within top 100 rank. See, the special binds actually slow our team down a lot. Not special bind, sorry, the action bind. Almost done, 10 seconds left. Alright, 2.2. That's the raw damage of the fight. Okay, that would be it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. For some reason I made it to rank 10. I don't think my raw damage is that high. I think other people might be able to manage higher raw damage, but my rank goes up. My score got the got the bonus from the trusty level, trusty units. That's why it goes up really high and then bring me up to like rank 10. But we still have a lot more days to go, so my rank will drop for sure. So that would be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit that like, and I'll see you in the next video.